The Dark Gestral Arena. This is where they do all their Gestral drawings. Have I made that joke at this playthrough? I feel like I have to have, because it's been 300 hours, but I don't feel like I don't remember. It seems so obvious. Actually hasn't been, and also it actually hasn't been that long. Like in recent history, it's less common for me to get stuck in a playthrough that's like 50 plus episodes. I try to avoid it because people just kind of stop watching, and so it just kind of has made me less psyched about playing super long games because just the audience just usually isn't there for it. But back in my heyday, like 2014 to 2016, it was really common for me to do a playthrough that was over 100 episodes. I did it all the time. So many Western RPGs and so on. But people stopped showing up for them for whatever reason. I can't explain it. I just try to meet people where they are to some extent. There's a lot of Western RPGs that I wanted to get to, and I maybe still will at some point, but if I covered them constantly the way I used to, I would just be actively destroying myself at some point. But all things considered, this game's actually pretty well paced. It's pretty quick. And that's even with me doing all this optional content with big mega bosses where I see it in the editing and so on, even on the reasonable-ish ones where I beat them within 5 attempts and so on, like, I probably spent like a half an hour fighting that boss. That's basically an entire episode on every single individual boss. So when you think about that stuff, like, damn, if you mainline the story, this is a quick playthrough for this kind of game. But that's not how I play them. The pots are ellipsicizing at me. Feeling very judged. Someone's here. Sorry, I gotta get the, Where's my... Oh, I don't know, I have my mug. I can't do the someone's here joke very well. Is it Golgra? Impossible. Golgra could never find us. Oh, jeez. Just got reborn. I don't want to die again. I am Golgra. We're doomed. Adieu, world. Wait, that's not Golgra's voice. We've been tricked. Oh, I see. This must be the warrior then. Are you a warrior? I'm a warrior. Perfect. It's been a long time. Welcome to our own private arena. The arena of the Gestral village was boring, so we created our own. Please don't tell Golgra. As our honored guest, we welcome you, new warrior. You're running an arena from inside your pots. It's an honest life. So, what say you? If you complete all our challenges, we'll offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Something that will make you the absolute strongest warrior. Okay? Now, pick your champion. This is just verso. Oh, this will be fun. Is it just... Damn it. Low small one. Okay, well, get rid of those things. Wow, that was 10,000 for one shot. It's a hell of a crit. Chromatic catapult sakapatate. Breakable. Break. For big damage. They might burn to death now. Break. Damn, 2 breaks in 1 turn. That guy's breakable too. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. You gotta remember to dodge those because there's actually no reason to bother with parrying it, except for maybe the AP bonus. There's no one to counterattack. He's already dead. Oh wow, you did it. Respect. No respect yet. This is one of the easiest. Let's see how you do in the next round. Oh, weapon got 10 levels higher. Okay. All right, time for round 2. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this song's back. This goofy ass song. Ah. Owie. Owie. You're breakable. Such big grunting noises from the tiny, tiny guy. So many fucking attacks. Okay, they're all breakable, damn. Oh, he died of he just died of fire. Oh! I see. Oh, he just burned to death? Okay. This isn't going hot for you. Okay. 1,000,000 experience? It wasn't even hard. I knew you could do it. Last one. If you survive, you shall have your ultimate reward. Okay. This is our final test. Are you ready? If you win, you'll be crowned champion. Okay. Good luck, warrior. Robust Sakawatate. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't even multi-hit that. That sucks. What are you doing? What are you waving that at? It's rude to have shields. Unless I do it, and that's funny. Oh no, I shot between the legs. Oh, he's shaped so weird. I have to be so careful. That didn't cause any burn? Oh, I'm looking at the health bar on top. That's the mistake. He has 34 burn. If it caused enough burn, they might just both explode. That didn't break? Rude. Ow. That's your whole turn? Oh, he's doing a thing. I guess they both exploded from fire, so that's fun for me. I'm surprised he didn't break. His break meter filled, and I was doing the attack. But I guess if it fills from the break, the attack that can break, it still doesn't break. It feels like it should break if the attack that fills the break meter can break. It feels like that should just break then. But it's whatever. Haha. I can see your belly. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. Your shield is not raised well enough.
Cut him down.
Perfect. Well, they tried. No amount of electric guitar can save you now. Well, looks like you beat all our challenges. As promised, here's the ultimate reward. Take this, champion. With this, you'll even be more unstoppable. Oh, 1 extra hit, combo attack 3. You are now crowned the ultimate... Ah! What is it? She's here, Golgra, she's found us. I can sense her muscles from here. Oh, we're dead. Calm down, calm down. I have a plan. Tell us. Esteemed champion. A new challenge rises before you. Can you overcome it? Like a true warrior? Or run away like a coward? I get it. I'll face Golgra for you. I've already beat her twice. Oh? That really worked? Okay then, who will fight Golgra? Me, the guy that's... I already beat her twice. Once together and once alone. Now they're overhyping Golgra and reusing her. Is this like a special Golgra? Oh my god. We get it, you lift. An arena without my approval. You is hunting unofficial arenas a hobby of yours? This has to be the 17th arena I've stumbled upon in the last 30 days. I'm pissed. Get out of my way, now. I promised the guys here I'd fight you. But I'll take care of them later. For now, I'm going to enjoy this dance. Here I come. Do I have to do it in one try, or can I retry, I wonder? It'd be very funny if the retry button is suddenly here now. Oh, god damn it. Gotta get back in the headspace of these combos. I think some of those attacks missed. I need to shoot slower again. I didn't even get to equip the new ability. I want to have him have triple attacks. That's comically powerful. Oh, I beat her in one turn. Huh. So both of the other quest Golgras are easier than the one at home, I assume? I don't think my damage got any higher. That much since last time. I just fought her a minute ago, I feel like. Fine, you beat me. Did not expect less from someone who prevailed against the Paintress. This arena will survive, for now. I'm going back to the village. I already fought you. They don't even acknowledge the fact that I already fought her. Oh, you actually did it. Golgra was so pissed about losing, she just left. How can we ever repay you? I've got just the thing for you, right here. For the young lady. Oh no, my hell with horrifying hair. Hope you appreciate it. We find it stylish around here. Very stylish. Thanks again for saving us, and see you around, champion. My voice has wandered all over the place during that. My yell, but what if her hair was terrible? I wish you could toggle her hairstyles to be white or gray, just because we're like in this era of her storyline. So it feels like a little weird that every hairstyle is red, and exclusively red, like no options at all. Just continuously blowing. Is that something about this location, I assume? Oh, hey. Wait, this one actually is white. That's interesting. Painted me in real Mael. Ah. That's the hairstyle of the Alicia that has the scars on her face. Yeah, it does like the one that covers the face more. So that one's white. Be nice if they just all were. Like if this whole, like the top row was red hair and the bottom row was white hair, and you could just scroll down them all. Maybe even have the red hair version of Painted Me and stuff like that. For the sake of it. Why not? I did feel like I already had Gestral. Did I just unlock the white version specifically, I think, maybe? Anyway, who cares? What if I went full circle all the way back to the original outfit? Wandering around in the civilian. I mean, she already dresses like this, so it's not that far off. I do like the civilian clothes on Mael. Probably because she doesn't have a baguette. It's just kind of a fun outfit without the slightly goofier part. Okay, so obviously now I need to figure out how to get this guy to have a really expensive ability equipped. 1 AP on base attack. Every AP gain is increased by 1. Always play twice in a row. Alphabetical. For combo attack. So I have combo attack 1 and combo attack 3, which is really expensive. So energizing attack 2. Also alphabetical, let's see. One AP on base attack, 1 AP on base attack. So that's why part of why he has so much AP is he has 2 separate 1 AP on base attack things equipped. I need to free up 7 points. So I can equip energizing attack 2. Don't know how realistic that's going to be. These are pretty good too. Could unequip the warming up ability for the 700th time. Yeah, these are all pretty good. I probably just need to give him points when I get back to camp real quick. I think I just got a bunch of points to spend a minute ago. Have a nice day, champion. I'm a fan. Me too. Well, that wasn't so tough. Beat everything on my first try, including Golgra, for the 3rd time. Let's head back outside and set up camp. Oh, I could have spent them at the flag a second ago. Oh well. So I need to figure out where combo 2 is. Like, damn. Combo 3 is expensive. But I'd like to have all of them equipped, because if he attacks 4 times in a row, like, shit's busted, y'all. Shit's busted. Its vitality is so high. It's got to be from the Pictos. Yeah, 2,000 plus 6,000. I'm like, there's people with higher vitality that still have less than him. Some of these stats are just affected so much by Pictos compared to your actual stats, even when they're maxed out, seemingly. Resources. A little bit of catch up. Alright, now they're pretty much in lockstep with each other. I gotta remember what I was trying to do. Was it energizing? Energizing attack. There we go. 1 AP on base attack. 3 AP on breaking a target is okay. It's relatively cheap, so it could give you a lot of AP. Especially when it gets... It helps you capitalize. Actually, yeah, I think I want to have that equipped because when I 3 AP on breaking target, and then the other thing makes my bonus AP get augmented to be even stronger. So it could be a lot of AP. Fine with the fact that I'm also attacking. It should give me a lot of AP, and it should make it put me over the edge of being able to ensure that when I break the target with a normal attack, I can then do the extend stun. Nah. You know, if I'm attacking 3 times now, that's already 3. That's like, isn't that? Don't you get 1 AP per attack, and then I have 2 separate things that are increasing the AP of the attack? So I have 3 AP per attack or something 3 times, which is a full bar. Energizing break might be pointless if I'm using my normal attack at least. But also I keep forgetting and then having to remember that ability that I thought was going to be so cool because it would extend the stun, which is already hard because I have to get a turn in time to even be able to act and have the AP. It's really niche and specific to even be able to try to extend the stun. But no, you have to be A rank, which I almost never am, because if I take any damage, I'm down to like C, and if I'm actually getting to attack a bunch, I'm back up to S. So like I'm like never that rank. I hate that part of Verso, that his fucking skills don't apply to you being a higher rank than required. That just seems stupid to me. 1 AP on jump counterattack. First hit dealt and taken in the entire fight is 50% stronger. That just doesn't seem like it's that worth it. 1 AP on battle start. Oh yeah, he should save up for base shield. Everyone should try to get base shield. That's probably worth it. 100% crit chance on stun target. Since he breaks people, that's much better than the AP thing. And see that he'll then have a turn of 100% crit chance. That's pretty good. Okie dokie. So they have their own kind of economy. So he has those things equipped so he doesn't have to manually equip them with points. Energy Master and Cheater, which saves him some points, but then he has to buy so many skills to make his current thing as effective as possible, where he just shoots and attacks. Combo Attack 3 is part of that now, but it's another really expensive skill. So he's skipping these 2 40s, but he has 2 30s also. The base attack +1 and the burn one, I think. There's a few different ones. It's just a lot sometimes. They're going for a tilt shift-ish effect, I think, here with the close focus, but it's such a weird, narrow bit that's currently that's in focus. So much the foreground and background isn't interesting. Yeah, I wonder how much this game is or isn't trying to go for like the tilt shift photography vibe. I remember that SimCity 2013 went for that, and it's like the only thing people liked about it, I think, because that game was infamously the really bad one. I'm gonna go in your hole. I'm gonna fly in your hole. I'm in your hole now. What do you think about that? I actually didn't think it would let me in at first. I'm like a hummingbird in a corpse. What do you even do with that sentence? What am I saying?
An advantage.
There's still more of these. They seem to mostly just be a bit of AP. Not the biggest deal, but scouring the entire map for it might be like 100 AP. Oh, I'm down here. At the big sea. So I went to that. Did I go to that? Is that where the weird dual guy was that was split in half, or was that the island over there? Oh man, this is so hard to keep track of, sincerely. There's just so many islands, and they kind of look, a lot of them kind of look the same. I think that's where the dual guy was. Did I do this one? Is this one even content, or is it just debris? I mean, look how many fucking island-like objects there are everywhere. How do you keep track of this shit? It'd be nice if the map let you mark things off. Up until now, I think the game always had... part of what helped you keep track of things was the fact that everything in the island was mapped. And it gets a name when you've been there, at least. So at least you can tell if you've been there or not, because the name spawns after you go in. And isn't there before you go in. But now that's less clear. I think I didn't have access to this whole area, but it's now been uncovered because I flew near it or something. And then this one and that one are still the foggy areas I haven't been to yet. So there's entire zones to check out. Have I been to those? Which portraits on the map have I been to? Oh, I feel insane. So did I go to this island all the way up here, first of all? And also, what order do you explore? I wonder what order you're supposed to explore most of this area in? Because there's not an obvious entrance anymore, because you have flying now. Okay, so this guy is here. So embarrassing when you whiff. It's a good thing no one's watching, am I right? I exploded your eye hole. Ha 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 ha. Oh god, that's a weakness. Does he have that one modifier equipped for that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, his 3 attack is really fast. I was gonna count them out and be like 1, 2, 3, because he previously did 2 separate attacks, but now that he has a triple attack, he just goes. Kinda like how he does with that. Well, he is nice and broken now, so that's fun. This switches to Virtuoso stance. I might as well do that first, because then she gets a second turn where she can do Burning Canvas, which has bonus damage because it has 120 burns already. So it benefits from being in Virtuoso stance, and he exploded from fire. Immune to Blight. I guess Blight comes up sometimes. It's like a little stack where you take 10% reduced health. It's not very appealing. Oh, there's gradient charge on hitting a weakness. So there would have been so much gradient charge if you had that equipped. Maybe I should have that in my favorites. It is. Does he have that? Charging weakness. He just had one more point. Just one more point. He could have that. Cause yeah, when they're weak to fire, that would be a comical amount of gradient charge. Although we are constantly in that little bit of a conundrum where we're like, is it ever worth it? How worth it is it to use the gradient attacks compared to your other abilities sometimes? I'm not really sure. Is it a thing I go into? No? So let's explore this area since I've noticed it's already uncovered on my map, so I want to not forget about checking this place out. Look, another giant gaping hole to nestle up in. Oh, can't find this one. Oh, I'll be back for you. Is that... Ah, that's part of the mansion. I'm in your mansion, stealing your geometries. Oh. Weird. Now we're opening entirely secret rooms. Okay, so that's the normal door. What? How the f... How did she come from in here? She teleported.
Interesting.
Is Maella Mary Sue? It's just the thought, like, this younger girl that's incredibly talented gets inserted into a narrative and everyone just loves her. Obviously, the actual context of the story makes sense because it's literally about her being inserted into the story and painted in. But it was just a funny thought where I'm like, hang on a minute. How many of the bullet points does she kind of fit? Mary Sue being an iffy thing, it's got a lot of baggage because it comes with a lot of sexist implications nowadays, even though I think when it originally started it really was just pointing at the idea of a hilariously poorly written self-insert in fan fiction communities, and it was very specifically referring to fan fiction, and nowadays people use it to refer to like Ray Palpatine or something, and it's like, that's... No, that's not what that means. That was one of the most exhausting parts of that, was when people kept applying it to Star Wars, and I'm like, that's not... You can't just call the protagonist of the hero's journey a Mary Sue. That's just the premise of that entire story structure. You can't just sit here and accept 5 million examples when it's a dude, but the moment one lady has a similar storyline, you're like, oh wait, hang on a minute. This is ruffling my feathers. So when I was laughing at the idea of Mael being a Mary Sue, I was actually very specifically referring to the fan fiction context, in that she is literally written into the existing setting that existed without her, which is funny. And then everybody, because I was thinking about like how Gustav liked her so much and everything, and I'm like, huh. Gustav never got to understand that you were an artificial part of the setting. And in a way, he might have been like hardwired to love you. I think we're down to 2 doors. There's the one at the end of the hallway that's seemingly closed, although it doesn't have a prompt to try to open it, so maybe that one doesn't. So we might be down to 1 door in this entire place. Isn't that interesting? There we go. Equip charging weakness now, because we got even more points just now. Funny thing about the question of is Mael a Mary Sue in that context is that it's a really hard conversation to have with people, because you have to very carefully figure out whether or not they've been spoiled already on Clair Obscur, because there's the entire context of the conversation would be so heavily involved in understanding what Act 3 is. Fastest swimmer. Oh, carousel. Are these 3 separate fights or 1 fight, I wonder? We're doing all these at once. All of them at once. This admittedly might be a little overwhelming, but not if I kill you very quickly. Oh, resistant. That sucks. Ah, weakness. Oh, that's so bad for you. Anyway. And he's broken. And 90 burn, so I might not need to do much more there. I wish I knew where the combo I missed was. I also wonder if I missed it in an earlier part of the game, or if it's just like also in Act 3 somewhere non-linearly. Not sure. I removed Blight from my L. I had Blight. I don't remember. I didn't know I had Blight. Let's get free Virtuoso Stance. And by free, I mean I use a whole turn. And I just hope that it's worth it to be in Virtuoso Stance as I apply Pyrrelease to you. Now you get to have a lot of burning too.
Elements converge.
Oh, Stormcaller applies to everybody. I've used it in a lot of single enemy situations. Wow, that was so much lead up to an extremely fast attack. Oh, could you parry that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was weak. Oh, he exploded. Oh, it's a weakness, you say. Did I overlook a thing about this thing that's not very strong? Did I do that again? I bet I did. Is the... Oh my god. So many attacks. Oh, they were also triggering the lightning effect. Isn't there a thing where... I have to check charging weakness. It only happens once per turn, doesn't it? So I can't spam it with all my attacks to make it actually really strong. That's not doing that much damage.
Just try it.
Ow.
Bring it on.
The lightning strikes constantly. Does Gomage hit everybody or one person? You choose a target. Oh, and they have shields right now. Rude. Oh, the lightning trigger is during the attacks, which leads to a second strike. Not that strong. These numbers are completely illegible. Oh, hell is so expensive. Oh, they both require green and ice. So I have a bad combo where I can't really reach that. Womp womp. Guess I'll just do lightning dance anyway.
Lightning dance.
Man, hitting a guy with his weakness and it still does shit damage.
Rise. Take cover.
Get ready.
Well,
Cut him down.
$150. They might actually burn to death.
I won't lose again.
Oh my god, I had 2. I had 2 AP, shot twice, now I have 8 AP. Nonsense character.
Ready.
Oh, he survived. Rude. Don't make that mistake again.
Witness the flames.
Resistant to fire, you say? Not enough.
Cut him down. Let's carve a path.
Confident, take 50% less damage, but can't be. Okay, it's the normal one. It's just level 29 now. Oh, I thought they capped at level 20. Okay. So these skills do keep getting stronger. There's actually 3 zones left to explore on the map, including this one that were covered in fog, until Act 3. So I can't help but notice that I have 3 more Gestrals to find. So maybe that lines up. And isn't just a coincidence. I'm gonna follow the landmass for now, just try to be thorough. And see what's around here. Oh, that's a merchant. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? Pure? You can get pure from Anoko? What does that mean? Because for everyone else, pure was basically white. Here seems to give him a gold robe and black fur. The two competing outfits for Minoko, a Speedo and pure. Huh. Everyone else's outfit, if that's pure, makes them all white with some gold. Bit of an interesting contrast there. Protective bubbles. Ah! You said protective. I wasn't expecting them to just start flying straight at me immediately. Damn. I thought they were gonna do like buffs and I'd shoot them out of the air or something. Like this. Enemies are marked, you say? Damn, 3 shots. I think that means I reapplied mark every time because now those marks were blue. It's almost breakable already.
Cut him down.
Now he's broken. Dude's having a bad day.
Not looking good.
Not looking good. Oh, she's silenced. Rude. Oh, but he's dead already, so who cares? How did his health get that low? I didn't think it was that low a second ago. I thought he had way more just a moment ago. Okay, so you're not silenced, but you did get your shield triggered. I can't afford to cast anything. Did I get the elements for either of them? Ah, I have the right elements for lightning damage, but I'm short by 1 AP. Rude. There you go, buddy. Ooh, Benison gained 20 levels. Where's combo? Where's combo attack 2? I need the one between 1 and 3, please. I'm having a Super Castlevania 4 moment. That's an incomprehensible joke. Leave a comment in my friend zone if you think that you have any idea what I was even trying to make out of that joke. I know, but I don't feel like explaining it. And then I also won't remember asking this question by the time the video comes out. So I'll be like, what are they talking about? And we'll all be confused together. Hello? That's interesting. Is there an overworld one? There's never been an overworld one before, has there? I bet I have to scare him around this entire map until he gets to that specific spot. Maybe from up there somewhere? I don't know, it feels like he'd be coming from this direction because of the shape of the level. Could the tank come from the water? Because that weirdly feels like it makes more sense than him coming from the other direction of the map. with all the trees in the way. You see, there's too many trees in the way. You see, too many trees. Ah. He's doing great. All right. I don't like how the bottom of this pillar is recognizable as a human face that's screaming, even though it's like melted. It's really unnerving. I don't like that. Oh, hey.
Nice.
Energizing shell. 2 AP on applying shell. No. Oh, thank you. Is that a new one? It says new. I thought it was a leveled up version of an old one. They do every single combination of some of those certain abilities, though, that you could imagine. So you get a lot of really similar sounding ones, and then you just kind of believe them when they say it's new. It's one of you guys again. From the crows level. I think I fought the boss one before I encountered any of the ones that were normal. Look how small he is! Oh, he's not gonna last. That's his weakness, huh?
Maximum damage.
Okay, so he does change stances during your turn. Rude. I don't think you can become immune to fire.
From fire, finesse and force. Elements converge.
Haha! Stance changed to ice. You've fallen directly into my plan. I don't have the AP to cast Hell, though, which is your actual weakness right now. Unfortunately. I probably shouldn't cast Immolation because it's not very strong and it'll make him switch again. Which would be rude. Oh. So it's a good thing I switched him back to ice mode, because then the fire proc did damage to him. We got that 20% bonus experience for not even taking a damage. Guess I'm just built different, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Alright. Oh, there's Mr. Patank. That is his real name. Whoa, whoa, look at him go. Whoa, Nelly. Made a whole external zone for a Patank level. They really love these sequences. Wow, he was freaking out. One Lumina, okay. Guess so. I think that's the rest of the zone. Any more thing to get around here? Trying to spot any little glowing items. Or blue roots to break. Are there any islands to land on? This is probably the sussiest one of them all. Nope, still just a piece of rock. Yeah, there's so many rocks everywhere that almost look like a piece of level to play. Well, I was right based on the level shape. I'm like, yeah, it sure looks like he runs along this track and not through these trees. So I guess he must just go on top of the water. And that's exactly what happened. The question is, can I take him, or is he going to fucking embarrass me? Oh. No. Oh, you prick. Go up. Is there a trick to these guys? Okay, there it is. Go. Huh. For a chunk of the map that has been covered for so long, I really thought it'd have more to it, but this was like a 10-minute adventure. It's a bit of a surprise. I do wonder sometimes if some of these areas were meant to last longer in some previous draft of the game. The chromatic Patank is the strongest one ever? I'm not sure, it doesn't seem that much stronger. Oh god. I got him. Immune to stun. Oh, that's kind of nice. I wonder how expensive that one is to equip. First frame shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. It is faved. It is kind of expensive. Yeah, that might be worth to have for him. Since he just shoots frequent enough, so having it do more damage is neat, although it's just one individual attack. But it is another spot where he can break, which could be nice. Not sure how worth it is, I don't know, yeah. The fact that his normal attack and break is already pretty good. I don't know if it's that big of a deal that he might be able to break slightly later. Pretty much just, yeah, it kind of only covers the specific niche of if he builds up the break meter during his first volley of shots, then does his first melee attack combo, which then fills the meter completely but doesn't break it, and then the shot afterwards could break it. But even then, like, the follow-up attacks would also break it. But it would mean that the rest of that turn gets, the rest of those shots all do 100% crit against the now broken guy. But it only really covers the very specific case of him getting that specific of the thing where he only fills the meter without breaking it during the attack, which is like unfortunate, but I don't know if I need to spend 15 points hedging my bets on that. Oh well, alright. Well, that's this area more or less taken care of. I hope. This thing looks crazy, but I don't think we do anything at it. Besides, you know, just slurp into this hole. Just slurp right up in that hole. Wriggle up in there.